Hello, beautiful soul. Thank you for joining me. This Metaphysical Monday, we're going to do 5 crystals for Aries. So if you're new here, my name is Melissa. I do a new video every Monday on a metaphysical topic. Right now we're doing a series of crystals for a zodiac sign. There's other videos on smudging, meditation, astrology, some other stuff there. If you're interested in these videos, there's a link to the playlist for all the Metaphysical Monday videos in the description box below. I also do tarot readings around the new moon and the full moon, and some other things that are fun that I throw in there every now and then, like my spirit readings. So right now, let's get into our top 5 crystals for Aries. So the first crystal that crystal, stone, whatever. I do want to preface this by saying that if there is a specific stone that is kind of calling to you or that you're interested in, that's definitely a stone for you to work with. So trust your gut and go with that as well. But these are these are 5 crystals that or stones, some of them are stones, that I feel like go hand in hand with the traits, traditional traits, typical traits of an Aries. So I will look down occasionally because I couldn't figure out a way to, I changed my setup and I couldn't figure out a way to get my notes up where I don't have to look down so much. So if the camera goes in and out, it's trying to follow me. I'm sorry. I'll hold it up here if I can. So the first one is Apache Tears. I have some that I've actually self-collected these. There's a spot near, I live in Arizona, there's a spot nearby, it's like a 30-minute drive, where they actually mine pearlite, and when they're searching through the pearlite, they find these, and they're literally like on the side of the road. But Apache Tears, normally you'll see them like this. That white stuff is the pearlite that they mine at this mine. Oh my goodness, something fell that scared me. They kind of look like this. They're usually about this size, maybe a little bit marbled sized. I do have this one that my husband actually found while he was working at that mine that is like palm sized. It's kind of thick too, and it has this really cool, it's just a really cool, I don't know what you would call it, like this like smooth line, right? It almost looks like a finger grip, like somebody was holding it like this when it was formed. It's really cool. I love this one. But this is actually a really pretty big piece. And then I have this one that I polished in a tumbler, but I took it out before the actual polish step. So it's matte, and I like when I was going through them and cleaning them up for the last stage, I pulled this one out because I just loved the matte. And I wish you could see like the light through it. When you hold Apache Tears up to the light, you can see it's kind of like a brown or orangey red color, but they're transparent when you hold them up to the light. Let me swipe that away. Oh, no, went away on its own. So Apache Tears for Aries balances the fire with grounding. It's root chakra for stability. So for Aries, every list that I make has a grounding stone. For Aries, I like the Apache Tear. It brings in stability and helps you, it grounds you to the earth, and it kind of balances that fire in you. Like you want to get that, like you're just straightforward. You want to get your point across. You're very direct, and it kind of maybe can be a little bit too much. You're very energetic, and you kind of like to take initiative, and it kind of pulls you in and allows you to be a little bit more present before taking all that action. You're very action based. So the next one that I have for Aries is Green Aventurine, which I've mentioned in other videos as well. Growth, abundance. I have a baggie of these tumbles. These tumbles are actually up on my Etsy shop. But this is Green Aventurine. Growth and abundance with Aries. Drive is a success potion. What did I mean by that? Growth and abundance with Aries. Drive is a success potion. So, combined with your drive, that's what it is. I'm gonna pull out another one because I think this one's darker. I like that one too. Focus. There we go. Combining this stone is very very good for abundance and luck. It's kind of got like a little dark streak in there. I don't know how well you can see that. But yes, this is a very lucky stone. Great to take with you if you're gambling, that kind of stuff. But, ooh, goodness. Not luck for keeping it in your hand. But it's a very lucky stone, great for abundance if you're doing an abundance grid. I actually have these on my Etsy shop. For some reason, I feel like somebody's going to buy all of them for a prosperity grid. But it's great for growth and abundance. When you combine it with the drive that Aries possesses, it's a potion for success. That's what I put. Opens the mind with a stable base, allowing focused energy. Okay, so that's what green aventurine, that's how I see it for an Aries. The next one on my list is orange calcite. I went through this list and I was like, oh crap, I don't think I have any orange calcite. And then I remembered this. It's like the size of a billiard ball, a pool ball. Orange calcite. Okay, orange calcite. What did I write about that? Encourages leadership with balance and responsibility. Very encouraging in career and education. Okay, so I wish you could see like the details on that. I don't think it'll focus if I get it that close, but there we go. Ooh, there we go. Thank you. You can see almost my whole bedroom in there. Right? Okay, so you've seen enough. So yes, I want to repeat myself. Encourages leadership with balance and responsibility. Okay, so for your leadership qualities, it's good to have balance between, your responsibilities. It's good to be a balanced person with your responsibilities in your leadership. You don't want to be the kind of leader that just tells everybody else what to do. You want to be responsible. You want to pitch in. You want to be part of the action. Encouraging in career and education. Okay, so if you're feeling a little down about school, or it's a very encouraging stone. So orange calcite. The next one I have on my list is citrine. Citrine shows up on a lot of lists. Citrine is another one of those luck and prosperity stones. It's known as the merchant's stone. A lot of businesses, if you go to a crystal shop and look near their register, you'll probably see citrine. I'm trying to get it to focus. Kind of hard because it's like see-through. I've shared this in a couple of videos. Come on, please. Maybe too close. This is my little tower. I like to keep it on top of a stack of money, a couple of bills, just to keep the money flowing. It did. I don't know what happened, but do you see that? It became a little cracked on the bottom. Yeah. I have literally 2 pieces of natural citrine. Okay, citrine, you get, there's a big debate about citrine. You get treated amethyst. They sell as citrine. That's where that's like really dark orange and they burn it in order to change it from the purple amethyst to citrine, because citrine is the same stone. It's just been in the earth longer, closer to the core, so there was more heat, which process if you left amethyst in the ground close, deeper in the ground where it's hotter, then it turns into citrine. So what they figured out was if they superheated amethyst, it turned yellow and they could sell it as citrine. And citrine is very sought after because it helps with finances. I literally have 2 pieces of natural citrine. I don't have any of the burnt amethyst or cooked amethyst or whatever you want to call it, treated amethyst. Not that I'm opposed to it. It has its own energy. I don't feel like it has the same energy as citrine, but that's my personal opinion. But I also don't feel like it has the same energy as amethyst. I feel like it's its own energy. But my other piece is currently, it's a heart that I got to make a pendant out of, but I decided I went to the casino with my mom a couple weeks ago, and there we go, and won some money. So I stashed some of that money and put some citrine on top of it, and now it is making my money grow, which I actually got a scratcher yesterday and won like $30, so it's working. Citrine. Okay, what do I think about citrine for Aries? For Aries, citrine stimulates, I have a lot written down, so bear with me. Stimulates mind, body, and spirit. Aries intellect benefits with more open-minded perspective, uplifting to clear energetic blocks, bringing Aries into their light. So citrine will help you, show up for yourself, bringing you into your own light. Okay, it's very uplifting and it helps to clear energy blocks. So if you have something, if something's just like you just can't get past something in your life, the citrine can help you clear that block, figure out what the problem is, and bust through it. Okay, stimulates mind, body, and spirit. It's all around great for Aries. So let's move on to the fifth and final. Red Jasper helps Aries think before they act, enhancing energy when feeling drained. Okay, Red Jasper, in case you don't know what it looks like, a couple of little tumbles. It is very opaque. You cannot, it's not translucent. Come on. Please, is it too small? Maybe it's too small. Let's try the pendant. I have a pendant that I made. Come on. Why? Why is it being so difficult? Is that better? There we go. Okay, so that's Red Jasper. It is very opaque, not translucent at all. It's a stone, not a crystal. Okay, very plentiful, easy to get, easy to come by. Every shop that I've gone into has had Red Jasper, but helps Aries think before they act, enhancing energy when feeling drained. It's also a good grounding stone as well. Connects to the root chakra, or the sacral chakra. So if you have some lower chakra blockages having to do with feeling safe and stable, that kind of stuff, it can help with that as well. But yes, very, very helping you think before you act, which brings you more into the present moment and helps you stay a little bit more centered. That way you're not just being fired up all the time. Enhancing energy when feeling drained. So if you're feeling a little bit tired, tap into that red Jasper, and it will help kind of give you a little bit of a boost as far as the energy is concerned if you're feeling drained from using so much energy that you've already put out. So if that resonated with you, please let me know by giving me a like down below, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, have a blessed day.